Hey, hey, hello, hello. Happy Monday. I hope you all are having a fantastic day today. Let me know in the comments if you are joining me so I can say hi and hello. Let's talk about something that has come up uh, a few times over the past couple of weeks. And whenever something comes up like this in a pattern, I know it's in the collective, so I always like to share what's come up and how we can work through it. So this idea of the grass is greener on the other side, let's talk about it. When you see something in maybe someone else's life and you decide, I want that because it's going to be better, because I'm going to be happier if I go there, because if I do that, it's going to change everything for me. So I've gotten this a lot recently with our move over to Scotland. So many people are like, oh, I want that. I want to travel like you. I want to travel full time. I want to do that. And I say, well, why? Well, it'll make me happier, or it'll change this, or it'll change that. Listen, you all, the grass is not greener on the other side. Every change you make external is going to have its own set of problems, obstacles, comfort zones, and fears to get over. It doesn't matter how many things you change on your external world. You have to start with what's internal, because the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. The grass is greener where you put your awareness into it. The grass is greener where you cultivate joy into that experience. I was thinking about this in a really light way today. I was thinking about this as we've moved over to Scotland. We're starting to realize some things that we don't have here that we had in the States. And one of those happens to be The Bachelorette. I am a big Bachelorette fan. It is my time during the week to have joy and fun that doesn't require me to do any thinking. I can just kind of shut off and I can be there and I can just be entertained with the show. Do I have any other Bachelorette fans here? Like, come on, get excited with me in the comments. And I've realized that you cannot watch that here. There's no way to watch that here. I can't get my Hulu here. It doesn't play on any channels here. It's not a thing here. And I was like, dang, I can't do that here. But would I trade this for that? No. But every time you change something in your external world, there's going to be things that were over here that no longer work over here. Ask any full-time business owner if they've ever considered, whoa, like being in an office actually had its perks. I miss being social. I miss having a community and a workplace to talk to. Ask any business owner if they've ever had that thought. I can promise you that 9 out of 10 would say yes. I know that all of my friends that are working their business full-time and have been doing it for at least over a year have talked to me about, do you ever miss working in an office? Do you ever miss being social? Have you ever thought about going back there just to have a community? We have all had that conversation. The grass is not greener on the other side. We all have different things that we see over there that we think, oh, what if I had that? Any level. It doesn't matter where you are. And it's not the external world you have to change. And this is why I see so many people taking these huge comfort zone leaps. They quit their job, they start traveling, they change something massive in their life, they uproot their entire life in some way. And then a few months, sometimes even a few weeks down the road, they realize they're still stuck. They're still missing the thing they were looking for, because it's not the external world. It's not the external world that you have to change. It's the thought. It's what you believe is true. It's where you're watering that lifestyle. You have to change the thought if you want to create more happiness, insert whatever feeling it is you want to create. It's not the external world that's going to do that. It's the thought in your mind going. And I will see you inside, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your Monday.